Third day in a row, no sun. Ooh, batteries are getting low on the house. At the risk of sounding like an ungrateful meanie, I've got to say, I don't like Mother's Day. I like all my mothers, I love all my mothers, and I love my kid's mother. But there's something about those Hallmark holidays that just doesn't settle well with me. It's too contrived, too forced. When you have a wife and then have kids, Mother's Day no longer is about your own mother, it's about their mother. So the priority shifts. I'm gonna try to keep everyone happy this year, let everyone know I love them, but geez, it's Wednesday and I don't have a Mother's Day gift for Andrea. Actually, I know what I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. Bet you thought I was gonna tell you what I was gonna get her, don't you? Well, she watches this vlog sometimes, so I can't tell you. That's the deal on Mother's Day. You know, I don't like Father's Day either, even though I'm a father. And even though I only have one father instead of, you know, multiple fathers, like I have multiple mothers. I do love all my mothers, though. And my kid's mother. This is Caputo calling from Sustainable Structures. You know, since the zip system has come into, you know, existence, where people trying to create an air barrier before the installation, you know, I've been, you know, excellent, Derek. Well, I appreciate your interest, and I'll, like I said, turn this around real quickly. This is from a builder who has had the architect tell them that they want 3 blower door tests done during the construction phase. It's just music to my ears to finally hear architects and builders requesting blower door testing during the construction process. Isn't it music to your ears? Mother's Day gift, check. Gotta get her a card, gotta get my mom a card. Probably should get a couple extra cards for the couple extra moms. This year, I will not fail at Mother's Day. This is the river that you often see in a lot of my vlogs. It's called the Kennebec River, and it goes from the largest lake in Maine called Moosehead Lake all the way to Merry Meeting Bay, which is close to the ocean. About 30 years ago, there was what's called the 100-year flood here. And as you can see up above my head here, this was the level of the water in downtown Hollowell. So this entire, what is called Water Street, was covered with about 6 feet of water. The store I was looking for in downtown Hollowell here is no longer around. This is the tallest building in Augusta, downtown Augusta. It's a 10-story building. This is as big as it gets in our capital city. Augusta here. Just had a business meeting with my office manager and my project manager to look at strategies for minimizing the impact of my not being here for 2 months. And the meeting went quite well. It raised some questions as well as providing some answers, but I'm feeling a lot more confident now. I hope they are. Here we are at the next job, looking at a bathroom remodel here. Just got an email from a prospective customer who I sent a quote to for a bunch of energy efficiency work to their house. He got 2 other quotes for a total of 3 quotes, and all 3 quotes were comparable. So he wanted to know, why is it that I should use your company instead of the other companies? And he wants to have a phone conversation about this. These are questions I love to answer because I feel so confident in not only the prescriptions that I give, but I have a very high confidence level in my crew, knowing that whatever I specify, they can do. And our work is fully guaranteed for a whole year. We will deal with issues beyond 1 year because there's nothing more valuable than a happy customer. A happy customer is your biggest sales driver. Word of mouth about a job well done is worth thousands of dollars in advertising. You know, the bar for contractors is very low. It seems like people are accustomed to believing that contractors are shysters, that contractors are always overcharging, that contractors are toothless, knuckle-dragging bottom feeders. And for my company, that is so far from the truth. We hire high-quality people, we retain them for a very long time, we train them, and we treat them with respect and reward. Other contracting companies or insulation companies don't treat their workers the same way, or their client. They see it as a one-time deal with the client. We're in, we're out, relationship is done. I see it as a way to start a relationship with a client, because more often than not, that client, if you've done a good job with their work, is either going to call you back for more work in the future, or they're going to recommend you to a friend. So that's what I'm going to tell the fella when we talk on Saturday. We are the best. What's up, Emmett? They know about where you went. Just tell me about how it was.
It was good. We're all fighting over what's the future of garbage in Maine, and as far as I can tell, they just want to take it all and just stuff it into a Dr. Seuss machine that they hope will emit flower-scented farts at the other end.
So,
like, burning garbage is not a solution to
right,
garbage.
yeah.
And burying garbage in a hole in the ground is not a solution to
not,
garbage.
right.
Like, the solution is
less garbage.
reducing your consumption
Yeah,
and consuming things that are reusable and recyclable.
Recycle.
Little girl, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad.
spending the night with me.
And we're off. It's Wednesday. That means it's lessons.
I've got